Hey, it's me again. So last time I talked about my Tier Bell follower mod for Skyrim. This time I'm going to talk about my Scorpion Core mod for Fallout New Vegas. I'm also thinking of making a prequel of it for Fallout 3, but right now I'm going to talk about Fallout New Vegas version. Now, basically it adds a new quest line with multiple endings, and a new faction, as well as weapons unique to that faction and all that. So I wanted to make it unique, but that's kind of hard with all the varied factions already in the Fallout universe. So it's taken heavy inspiration from the Brotherhood of Steel, as well as a little bit of inspiration from other factions like the Followers of the Apocalypse. One thing that is unique about this faction is that it is composed entirely out of ghouls. While you're playing this mod, you will not see one human soldier. They will all be ghouls. Basically, the S.K.R.P.N core, or Scorpion core, is a pre-war mercenary company. They were the best of the best. They would not decline any contract, no matter what. And they were contracted by many organizations, including, but not limited to, Vault-Tec, the government, or Enclave, actually, or specifically. Just private business owners, even Mr. House hired them before. They usually worked security and peacekeeping detail, but they were also hired to do more exotic contracts. Some examples include kidnapping and torturing foreign officials, researching new technology, stuff like that. I'm currently working on the lore. I've got almost all the assets acquired, I suppose. This mod will not only add the faction and the quest line, but it'll also add weapons unique to the Scorpion core, as well as several Scorpion-themed items and stuff. I guess that's not really professional sounding, but whatever. One thing it'll add would be a Scorpion pepper, which is basically just a much hotter version of the jalapeno pepper, at least in New Vegas. It'll also add a gene splicing station where you can splice genes. Its main use would be to create the Scorpion peppers, which are used in a variety of new recipes that are basically just modified in-game recipes. For example, Cook's Fiend Stew. Instead of using the jalapeno peppers, you will use the scorpion peppers, and it will make spicy Cook's Fiend Stew. The spicy Ruby's Spicy Casserole will become Ruby's Super Spicy Casserole, or something like that. The Scorpion Core weapons focus on dealing poison damage. There are only 2 generic weapons that every Scorpion Core member, every basic Scorpion Core member has, and that's the Scorpion SMG and the Scorpion Claw. Or sorry, not SMG, Stinger. Scorpion Stinger and Scorpion Claw. Which are an SMG and a bladed gauntlet. There are several unique weapons. Most of the weapons added to this are actually unique. They currently can be obtained through a merchant found at the at the 188 trading post. I'm planning on adding a little bit of backstory to him as well. But I'm also planning on limiting his inventory. But right now that's where you can get all the unique weapons. I plan on adding several bunkers that you can explore and recapture. I'm just giving little hints to the quest line right now. But once you recapture them, you are able to use them for their intended purposes. Every new equipment item added with this mod has an upgraded version. You will not find these upgraded versions. You cannot buy these upgraded versions. You must make these upgraded versions. In order to do so, you must go down a certain path of the quest line. I'm not going to give you too much information, but that path will give you an item that will allow you to upgrade one piece of equipment. That is it. You can upgrade the armor, the helmet, one of the 2 facial items, or a weapon. You cannot do all of them unless you use console commands, which is kind of cheap. But once you upgrade the item, it is almost doubled in effectiveness. I plan on also giving it a custom texture. Each of the weapons uses custom ammo, which you can make with 10mm and with regular 10mm and Rad Scorpion poison glands. To make, the only recipe I have is by using 50 10mm rounds and a rad scorpion poison gland, you can make 50 scorpion specials. 50 scorpion special rounds. Well, actually, that's not the only one I have, but that's the main ammo used. I also have shotgun ammo and energy weapon ammo. By combining a rad scorpion poison gland and any of the regular energy ammo, like energy cells, electron charge, PEX, microfusion cells, by combining 50 of those energy ammos with one rad scorpion poison gland, you create the Scorpion variant. And for the shotgun shells, you use, I'm not sure if I only made it 20 gauge or if I only made it 12 gauge or if I made it both. I'm pretty sure I made it both, but combining a shotgun shell, 50 shotgun shells and this rad scorpion poison gland creates scorpion shells. Now you can also convert each of these regular scorpion ammos into variants that exist for their normal counterparts. For 10mm, you can make the armor piercing and the hollow point. For the energy, you can make max charge, overcharge, whatever. And for the shotgun shells, you can make buckshot and slug and magnum, I believe. So there's quite a bit of variance in here. Now I tried making it so that there was a unique version for every weapon type. So there's a unique assault rifle, a unique bolt/lever action rifle, a unique shotgun, unique Tesla cannon, Currently, most of them use the model and texture for the unique weapons that are already in the game. I'm currently working on getting permission to use other modders' resources instead. And so far it's been going pretty well. But I think it'd be a lot better if I were to have someone on the team who could make them for me. That way I don't have to wait for permission and all that. Some of the mod authors are hard to get a hold of too, so that kind of slows it down. Anyway, I'm pretty much done with the equipment of this mod. I'm going to need plenty of quest writers for this, or at least one really good one, or whatever, someone who knows the basics of it. And voice actors are always needed. Always. I don't like a mod that much if it adds an NPC, unless, like, if it adds even one NPC, unless it's got a voice. It's just one of my things. So all of my mods will be voiced if they add at least one NPC. But wow, this video is getting long. So I need quest writers, voice actors, people to help with the lore, modelers, and texturers would be helpful as well. But I mean, yeah. So it adds a Scorpion themed faction to the Wasteland, and yeah, that's basically the gist of it. So if you're interested, let me know. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, whatever, Bye.